Hi, I'm Amy. I'm a wife and a mom of 2 young girls. I do have my baby right here. She's awake watching me, so if you hear noises, that's what that is. So I like to make easy and healthy meals for my family, and I thought today it would be fun just to kind of take you around with me throughout the day for the interesting parts and show you specifically what I'm eating.
Today I'm going to be sharing what I'm eating, and I'm on WW, and I'm also going to kind of vlog a little bit. So I'm going to show you what I'm making my husband for lunch. That's the first thing you'll see. He is having the same sandwiches that I'm going to have, but everything else is pretty different. And you'll also see what I'm making for all of us for breakfast. So that was my husband's lunch. Now I'm moving on to breakfast. So I have my husband's oatmeal and then our 2 daughters. We have a 2.5-year-old and an almost 9-month-old. So they're all having oatmeal.
I am in WW. I have not been doing that well, so I'm hoping to kind of get back on track. I'm still nursing, and I find it really hard to kind of balance being really hungry and picking healthy things and just eating the right amount of food. Especially now that she's 8 months, so she's eating some solid foods on her own. So I will include kind of all of the links to the recipes that I'm making in the description, so you can get your points calculated for your personalized plan. So like the 0 points will automatically be calculated. Check that out if you're interested. So far today, I woke up at 5. It's currently about 7:30. Our toddler is still asleep, which is kind of surprising. She usually wakes up before this, but so I just took a shower, I got ready for the day, and I addressed some of our Christmas cards with our return address with our address, and I made breakfast and made my husband's lunch, and we're gonna have, I also fed the baby milk, and so she'll eat kind of a real breakfast in a little bit here. Here is what I'm eating for breakfast. So I did meal prep this, and I'll have that video posted. I probably haven't posted it when this video will come out, but I made some biscuits and some eggs in the oven with a half slice of Velveeta, and then there's 1 chicken sausage link on top. That is what I will be eating for breakfast today. I did a really quick grocery shop last night because I had to pick up the Christmas cards from Walgreens, and so I thought I would just kind of include right here what I got. It's a really small haul. The English muffins were on sale. They were buy one get one free, so I bought 2 of those. I bought ginger and some lemons because I really like making these. It's like a lemon ginger juice shot, and I have the coconut water, and it's cayenne apple cider vinegar. I have made that before in a video, so I will link that below. So definitely check that out. It's super good. I also bought some provolone for sandwiches, and so that's that. These were also on sale. That's why I bought them. They were like 30% off or so. No, we push. While the baby sleeps, I'm gonna do a couple of kind of cleaning tasks that I do. Our toddler is usually happy. She's coloring right now. Sometimes she'll watch Cocomelon or something like that for a little bit, but I'm gonna unload the dishwasher. I have this, I hold recipes on this. It's just kind of like a stand, and I need to go through the recipes and get rid of any of the ones that I don't need up here anymore. And it's nice because we need paper for our toddler to color on, so I just give her the back side of the paper to color with, and it works out really well. And also, I'm going to clean this area over here. We just kind of like store a bunch of stuff over here, and it gets kind of sloppy, so I'm going to work on that as well. So what I'm doing is I'm throwing away any of the ones that we like, but we won't make that often, or we didn't really care for that much. and I'm keeping the ones that I really like. So this is that lemon ginger shot that I really like. And then we have this pumpkin pasta is super delicious. I really like following her on Instagram. And I have these pumpkin pancakes. I have made them probably like 4 or 5 times. They're really easy and they're really, really delicious. And they're really easy to kind of alter so that our baby can eat them as well. Instant pot spaghetti, this was super delicious. I did put this on a video. I can link that one below. And these Greek yogurt biscuits, that's what I had for breakfast, and I'll also put this in a video in the future too. So I'm just gonna kind of take these and I'll put them back on the stand, and I'll actually like put them away at a later time. But this stand, like I said, is just super, super nice if you ever print out recipes. And for us, it works really well since we need paper for our toddler to color in anyway. As I'm cleaning over here, I thought I would show you these. So I bought these from Flav City. He's on Instagram and on YouTube. But I bought keto lemonade. I'm not on keto, but it is 0 points. If you look at the ingredients, it's just really good ingredients. It's just crystallized lemon, erythritol, organic acerola juice powder, and stevia leaf. So I've tried it. It's really, really good. And I also bought this keto hot chocolate, and I bought that because it's only 2 points if you're on WW per cup. There are the ingredients as well. So I have not tried this yet, but I am really excited to try it. This area looks a lot better now. We keep our towels over here on this side. That's, you know, the baby and the toddler both kind of need a lot of cleanup during dinner. And then we have a lot of cords, but I don't really have a solution for that. The monitors that we use to watch our kids, and then just that coloring paper, coloring stuff. And then I have these kind of like toy utensils that our toddler uses in the kitchen. So that's what I have now. During nap time, I usually do a couple of things. I pretty much always will clean the kitchen, from like clean up breakfast and whatever we did in the kitchen. And then I'll usually prep dinner and I'll make lunch. So if you watch my meal prep, you'll have seen that I prepped some roasted like sweet potatoes for tacos. So I'm gonna be doing that for dinner, so I don't have to do any dinner prep right now. And then I also made some sandwiches for lunch. I'll kind of insert a clip of that, but I only made 8 sandwiches. My husband will eat 2 every day and I'll eat 1, so we don't have enough for every day. So I thought it'd be more interesting to kind of show you something different. So I'm gonna be making a pasta dish with kind of some of those same ingredients. So I will show you that now. It's gonna be a really simple pasta. So for the sandwiches, I needed tomatoes and pesto. So I'm gonna be using tomatoes, pesto, and also some cream cheese. I find that it kind of adds a nice creamy and slight cheesiness. Obviously the pasta, and then I'll be using some salad just to kind of get some extra veggies in. So I like to put pasta over like a bed of salad, and I'll use like a vinaigrette of some sort. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to cook these tomatoes on a skillet, and I already have water going for the pasta. So I have olive oil in the pan. I'm just gonna add the tomatoes that I washed, and I'm gonna cook these until they start to burst open. This is what I'm looking for. You can see that they kind of started to burst open, especially the little ones. So I think these are done. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and take these off. Can you see them? I mean, those look really, really good. So this will be great to top on the pasta. Now that I have the pasta in there, I saved some of the pasta water to make it a little bit kind of smoother and creamier. I have 3 tablespoons of the whipped cream cheese, 3 tablespoons of pesto. I'm gonna add that in. I like using the whipped cream cheese because it's less points if you're on WW than like actual cheese, and it just makes it really creamy and smooth. Go ahead and add some of that pasta water. I saved a little over half of a cup, and I do have some pasta that I saved in here for the baby, and I'm gonna give it a stir. It's coming together really nicely. It smells really nice. You can see it looks pretty creamy. Okay, that's it. It's all done. It's gonna be pretty low point, but remember I have extra points since I am nursing. But so I have the pasta, I have this leftover pasta for the baby, and then I have the tomatoes that are gonna go on top. So I'll show you how it comes together at lunchtime. But you know, it took 15 minutes. There is just not much cleanup at all. So it's a really nice lunch, and we'll have leftovers, so it's great. Now that I finished prepping lunch, I'm gonna have a snack. I just have these grapes that I'm gonna be snacking on. It's only about 45 minutes before we're gonna eat lunch, so I'm just gonna have a small snack. Lunch is ready, it's all cleaned up. As I said, dinner is gonna be super easy, so I'll come back on if I have another snack and for dinner. And for now, I'm just going to spend time with my girls. We always go for a walk during the day unless the weather's really bad, and maybe I'll exercise, but I'll take you along next time I eat. I dressed the salad with this vinaigrette, and here is my bowl. There's the toddlers and the babies. It's snack time. I'm having some of this popcorn for a snack. I also just had 10 of these. Again, just keep in mind I get extra points because I am nursing. So here's the sweet potatoes I'm using. I'm starting on dinner now, and I'm using these taco shells.
I'll include the link to the video where I made the sweet potato taco filling. It's in my previous video, but it's super, super tasty. And I'm just including a little bit of footage here because dinner time for us is just a little bit hectic with 2 young kids.
Both my kids are in the background if you can hear that. You probably can. These are the sweet potatoes they made the other day. And so in here, I just have a little bit of cheese on the bottom. And those sweet potatoes and poblanos, I am going to bake them in the oven. And I will show you how they look. Here they are. I just took them out of the oven. Here's what I'm going to have for dinner. I have 3 of them. And I also made this lime crema. It's just non-fat Greek yogurt, a tiny bit of mayo, and then some lime zest.
That's all I have. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I do post videos every single week, and I'll see you next time.